Chris Binns here alongside Brad Bricknell, and we're down to the semi-finals. Bit of friendly fire here. Joe Azuchi up against Yuji Nishi from Japan in the water right now.
Yes, stars at low center of gravity. Let's take a look at it here. This is that wave. He opened up. Wow, that was a very big turn, a very solid turn off the top. So there is a very good chance today might be the day as we see Yuji Nishi from Japan just
hung on through that one. That was grit and
great food over there. And of course, this is what happened in the break there. Big upside down attempt at another big closeout re-entry. Great hospitality in this wonderful little town of Kayama.
Yuji Nishi, just low slung power pack technique.
What was that little one? So let's take a look. It looked like a nothing wave going into it, but put the board up onto the lip and then was able to go vertical on that second turn for a very quick two-tail away. They're watching the world's best out here.
All right, Yuji Nishi is looking to right-hander this time, and well, it doesn't stand up. And a little check turn. He's under. This thing's standing up. Plenty of opportunity. Big first turn to get things going. Almost looked like he was stalling for the tube for a second. Instead, carves a nice critical hook, and that's going to be it.
Here it is here, so a bit of a roll in on the white water. See a slow pace, but opens the shoulder, but now waits, holds that rail on that bottom turn until the right moment and punctuates the turn. There you see, open that shoulders, and now slow-mo. His eyes on the prize, the big closeout re-entry, gets a bit of air under his board and sticks it beautifully. It's going to be a nice score for Azuchi, and he will go in the lead with the score around that 6-point mark. Let's have a look.
Him and Joe takes off. This is not much of a wave so far. Going to bite the bank, stand up, give him some potential down the line. It's still just been a tiny wave. One last blast on the end section, and Yuji Nishi, that'll probably go into his top two.
Nishi just really had to generate a lot of his own speed throughout this whole wave. You see, sections were kind of soft, not too much top lip to talk about. So here's where he had to generate speed, pumping his board and getting that board up onto that white water for that last turn. Details of which on the bottom of the screen.
Well, Yuji Nishi snuck this one. He didn't have priority. He's got it right, and he's bashed it. A couple of big turns. And that was an interesting. Decided, nope, the right's where the scoring is here. And yeah, so Yuji Nishi saying thank you very much.
Just looked like he couldn't get onto it. And looking nice and low. This is better from Nishi. That wave opened up, and that'll probably be his better score. I like this final turn here. Gets his board right up and over that lip line. Nice solid finish for the Japanese surfer.
Joe Azuchi holding the ascendancy with a 6.5. Here's how we got there.
Yeah, that 5.0 was his opening wave. A nice big turn from Azuchi, and then of course Nishi on his backhand, the 3.93. But it was this wave that I liked the most out of this. Opened up the shoulders, held that bottom turn in, stomped a landing on a 6.50, the highest scoring wave of the heat so far. And then he couldn't get onto that one, Azuchi, and it left the door open for Yuji Nishi to get his best wave of the heat, a 5.0. Very similar wave, finished strong on the inside. Just the opening to dice is that he's hoping Joe goes in a wave, and he does.
Yeah, so Joe Azuchi, well, he's mistimed that one.
He's also going to hope that Joe makes a mistake, which he does, and now they're being switched. Let's take a look at how this one unfolds.
Yeah, this is Joe Azuchi looking to upgrade his 5-point ride just to one turn, so not sure. This one, he's taking off, he's fading, and now he's going to put the foot down, head right, banks a nice first turn, gets a little bit hung up, goes down.
Yeah, just trying to force it there.
Joe Azuchi in red is going to make his way through to the final. And those fluoro yellow boards of his have been flashing around all over the place.